Hey guys, and welcome back to my Doom 2 100% walkthrough on the Ultra Violence difficulty. My name's Jason. Today we're doing Map 17 Tenements, and you start off in this little corridor facing two pools of acid on either side, and get ready for an onslaught of trap after trap in this level. To the left and right you'll see these two large steel walls, both of which will drop down and reveal like 5 or 6 imps in each of the compartments. But we're going to dash on through, turn to the right, and take out some shotgunners and pistol men over here. There we go. That way we can safely get through that trap, knock out the ambush squad here, and just sit here and pick these guys off from the safety of the cover here. You can either just launch a few rockets up there, but there's enough chain gun in this ammo or in this level that you can take or snipe out all the trouble spots like this. I'm gonna kill off all these imps because we're gonna be dealing with some of these rooms in the near future. Let's make sure we got everything. One more imp up there. Okay. This leads to another trap. As you can see, the red keys down there on the end of this little walkway, but we're going to deal with that in just a moment. First, we're going to get some easy and free kills up this way. We got a bunch of specters in this room behind the red door. You just come up to this wall with a chainsaw. You can take them out, no problem. We got a couple more in here. Yep, there's one more. Easy. There he comes. He got a chomp on me. That's okay. Just like most levels, there is a megasphere near the end, in which I will be using. We got ourselves a Baron. It's really hard to get him to hit one of these specters down there. So you might as well just clear him out. Use the pulse rifle over this particular room. There's about 400 or 500 cell ammo at the end of the level, so don't worry too much about using up your cell rounds. Okay, now it's time for the red key. There's nothing else we can do other than try to grab this. Whenever you enter this room, the door behind us is going to close, and two traps are going to open up on the left, right, and in front of us. Front room's going to have a bunch of imps in it. I'm going to go ahead and knock those out with a rocket launcher. Jump down. You can see the corner of a teleporter down there in the lava. We are going straight for that after we shoot the rocket. Whether or not we grab the key, we will be back in this room in just a moment. So let's go ahead and do that. Just kill as many as we can with that. And as you can see, teleporter there takes us back out to the entryway. Now this door that lowers behind you is actually on a timer, and it will re-raise after 30 seconds. So go ahead and get ready. We're going to have a bunch of cacodemons and some chain gunners and a shotgunner up in the upper ledges. Deal with them however you please. Once the door raises. We do have the red key, so we could just come in here and take care of a few things. Let's go ahead and pull the switch, grab some health. Knock these guys out. Can cause a little bit of infighting if you want. You can see that chain gunner just hit the cacodemon in the back. Cacodemon is being resistful. Let's go ahead and super shotgun him down the rest of the way. Alright, you will have some gunners on the left after you clear out that compartment, so be careful of that on your way back down. There we go. Down here, kill that last imp. Now we do have some more teleporters. Another chain gun or a shotgunner up there. Blow that barrel up. We have two white ones. The ones on the sides will take you to the to the same alcove that's above them. So go ahead and hop up here for a few ammo drops if you need any chain gun or shotgun ammo. I'm gonna go ahead and go on the other one as well. Not much in here, and if you need to get out quickly, just run over here like that and you're back at the entrance. Alright, now we are ready for this pointless little passageway up here. I'm gonna go and fill up on the item pickups. Takes you down to where the Baron and the specters were, and grab that berserk. There's no point in saving it for 100% health. If you get below 100, there's a lot of health pickups, a soul sphere and a mega sphere in this level, so you're not going to have too much of a problem with that. Alright, and doing that little passageway opens up this door. And we do have some gunners up there, which are actually pretty easy to shoot from the red door. So I'm gonna go back up here, knock out most of these. There we are. Yep, we'll be going in there shortly. Can cause some infighting here. Just kind of hide behind the column. The imps, shotgunner, and chain gunner will all start infighting with each other. Oh, he just knocked out all those imps. Come on. There you go. Alright. Now, don't go between these two grates right away. You're going to have a revenant on your left. And this is a pretty good angle to take him out. So let's go ahead and take care of him. Okay, he's gone. On either side of these two rooms are going to be shotgunners, 2 each. Kill these. Fill up on ammo. There is a mega armor up there and a switch we need to grab. It's a passageway between these two rooms. So before we go up there, I'm going to hug the edge of this, activate a switch that you can't really quite see. Pull this lever, and you'll aggro some cacodemons. Now just give it a second and they'll get on the elevator most likely. I'm trying to pull one down so I can kill him. Let's go up. Go up, take a shot, and fall back down. If you try to fight him up there, you're gonna have problems. Just do this a few times. Now we're gonna be filling up on a mega... What the? Flew over my head. There we go. We're going to be filling up on a mega armor and soul sphere soon. Now this passageway takes you all the way back to the beginning ledge here with that passage that goes around. We don't need to go that way. Crap. Okay, we do need to go that way because the passageway back to the room is blocked off. So make your way around. Go up here. Now we're going to go between the 2 torches. You're going to do the same thing. Bring that down. Wait a few seconds and then trigger that. And go in here. Got a specter right in the door. Blow up that barrel and that'll kill quite a few enemies for you. There's our mega armor. Pull the switch. And out here you'll see that it raises a bridge. I like to go up this way first into that passageway to clear out the enemies because when you cross over there, these 2 walls come down and it reveals a couple sets of monsters. Another trap for the level. Just like that. You'll have 2 more cacodemons and a chain gunner over here, so try to cause some infighting. Cacodemons will probably kill the chain gunner. Clear these. Now you may be asking, where's the bridge for this one? Well, it's over on this side. And we have to deal with a pain elemental to get through here. I'm gonna go ahead and BFG this one. He's right down there. Let's pull that and take care of him. Wow. Survived the BFG. What a jerk. Alright. There we are. The switch I activate is on this wall right here, so if you're kind of standing on the ledge, you can still trigger it from the lip and not fall down there with the pain elemental. With that, this bridge is now raised. We can come over and get all these health pickups and the blue key, and now we're ready for the blue door. The rest of the level is fairly straightforward. There's several more traps to deal with, but that room is probably the most complicated and intertwined. So we got this, these. Take care of these. Okay. And with that little initial onslaught taken care of, I'm going to go ahead and chain gun down the rest of the enemies in this level. We have several shotgunners over on this side. I'm going to clear those out. More enemies here. When you go up here, it'll raise up this door, revealing a soul sphere. Step inside. I didn't want to collect it now, but that's fine. We still have access to one more soul sphere in the level. Back here is a box of rockets. Don't forget to pick that up if you're kind of low like I am. And when you went in that room to get the soul sphere, this switch will raise out of the ground. So now you can get that. Go back down here and around this way. Pulling that switch will have opened this door to all these chain gunners and cacodemons. And chain gun these down. There's quite a bit of chain gun ammo up ahead. There we are. Now you have a pretty clear shot on the Arachnotron from here. If you don't have mouse hook, just wait for him to patrol over there by the elevator. He'll keep moving around in the slime pool quite widely. Alright, now we've gotten him. We are going to go right into the water pool. This will take us to another glorious pain elemental. There we go. Get that backpack. You may have noticed this miscolored wall here. That's a shortcut later on in the level that we don't need to worry about taking. If you did forget to go right here, that's a good place to go get it from. Alright, clear these. You have a ledge here you could hop down. This may look familiar. That is the place where we got the red key with the alcove we already looted from. So you don't need to go down there. Down on this ledge is the other side from where that soul sphere was with the shadow sphere. And you'll see these two health pickups here behind the shadow sphere. Make sure you don't miss these. You can fall over them and not grab them at all. And it's a real pain to try to figure out which two items you missed in the level if those are the ones you hopped over. And pick up all the little ammo drops I missed. Make your way back up and around. And this time we're going to fall into the slime. Whenever you fall down into here, the elevator will automatically come down. So let's go ahead and just run on over. Grab that and the yellow key. And there's a switch down there, but all that does is activate this elevator that you took to get up, which automatically triggered whenever you went into the pool. Right, now it's time for the orange. I like to take cover behind these pillars before we lower them. You can kill all these imps that are hanging around. Not only do these pillars give you cover, but the columns that they're behind will also block imp fire. Got the ones on the right, and got the ones on the left. You can see a Revenant over there wiggling around, but he's not going to be able to hit you from where he's at. Unless you are extraordinarily unlucky. Flip that. Down come the bars. I am going to be... Now let's clear the rest of these monsters out. Got him. There's a lot of shotgun ammo here. Alright, get the rocket launcher out so we can kill this Revenant with ease. Take two in there. Yep, that took care of him. There's no real easy way to get over these box of shells, so just run through. Okay, now go ahead and move forward. Whenever you go up here, you'll trigger a trap, so don't go too far. Turn around, get to this ledge where it makes a T, activate, and you'll pull a hidden switch, which will open this wall over here to a secret. There is a pain elemental in there, so like all the other pain elementals, I'm gonna hop in, trigger this trap, which will reveal two cacodemons, but I'm gonna go in there and kill the pain elemental really quickly. There we go. Kill him in a nice confined space, so the lost souls don't come out. There's the other cacodemon. Alright, back down here. You can activate that as a lift. We're not going to go that way just yet. Instead, we're going to go over here. Pick up all those. This teleporter will take you on top of the column outside to the soul sphere that's sitting out there. But we won't be taking that teleporter to get it. So go ahead and go into this room. You got two chain gunners, which the Archvile will no doubt resurrect if you let him. Just get a few shots off. Take some cover behind the wooden wall. Couple more should do it. Wow. There we are. Okay, and if you activate this wall, that'll take you to that pain elemental in the backpack that we dealt with earlier. But there's nothing new that direction, so there's no need to hop down there now. Activate the switch. That'll open up another door on the other side of the the passageway leading to that little T slime pool in the other room. And as you can see, there's a teleporter down here, so we're going to go ahead and grab this. Move just a smidge and you'll pick up a soul sphere. I'm going to pull out... What are we going to use for this last room? Cell ammo? Sure. I'm going to come over here. Okay, we're going to... Oh, that chain gunner. There we go. It's alright. Like I said, there's a mega sphere up ahead, so I'm not really worried about damage unless it's near fatal. Let's pull the switch, bring down the elevator, which is timed. There's some cell ammo. Right there, there's a secret, but we're not going to take it just yet. We're going to get that on the way, or we're going to get that before we take the exit portal. Clear that. I'm going to go ahead and not use cell ammo. Once you pick up the pulse rifle, this thing opens. Entering here and picking up those two will activate another trap. And you just keep repeating this process about 6 or 7 times. It's kind of pointless and tedious. I don't know why they thought this was a good level design. After a few times, this middle one will start opening. So just take your passageway over here. Then you have to figure out which one opens up next. One on the right. I believe that's the last one on this side. And that'll activate the final exit room. And we're not going to leave just yet. We still have that other secret to grab. So head back out here. Whenever you walk in the elevator, it'll go down. If you're fast enough, you can get it on the way down. But just hug the wall and walk forward and you'll come inside. And here's our mega sphere. Go ahead and pick that one up. Land over here for an easy drop. And then we can make our way all the way back around to the door. Fortunately, you're most likely going to take poison damage here, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump and see if I can't negate that as much as possible. Pick up that box of shotgun shells I left earlier, and we just swing back around, pull that switch one more time, and we can go back up. And finally, the elevator music we've been listening to this whole time makes sense, as we just finally used one. Alright, here we are at the end of the level. That's all kills, all secrets, and all items. This one's a lot of traps, a lot of little different rooms and challenges. It's not the worst level in the game, but it's kind of annoying, and there's a lot of tedious bits that you have to go through and backtrack through to get everything. But otherwise, that's it for this level, and I'll see you guys next time in Map 18.